Hi, it's Damon Clark from PI Hacks. So employee engagement is one of the hottest topics in HR today. Companies know that engaged employees perform better, stay longer, and drive stronger business results. But here's the problem. The market is flooded with survey tools, Lattice, CultureAmp, Glint, Gallup, even Google surveys, all promising and give you insights into employee engagement. But are these platforms actually helping leaders fix engagement issues, or are they just gathering data? Today, we're going to take a deep dive into the Predictive Index Diagnose engagement survey, how it stacks up against the competition, where it shines, and why it might be the smartest choice for organizations that don't want data but want real change. Let's set some context here. So employee engagement surveys fall into two broad categories. Survey first tools. These platforms collect tons of data, give you dashboards, benchmarks, but often stop short of telling leaders what to do with that information. And secondly, action-orientated tools. These go a little bit further. They don't just tell you what's happening, they help leaders take action, align culture with strategy, and fix root causes. So where does PI Predictive Index Diagnose fit in? Squarely into category 2. It's not about running surveys for the sake of running surveys, it's about solving real issues behind engagement. Now let's walk through some of the big players. So first of all, Lattice, a strong performance management tool that added employee engagement surveys to it. So great UI, easy to deploy, but the downside, it's mostly about measurements. Leaders can get scores, but not much direction on how to improve them. Next up, CultureAmp, a leader in engagement surveys with fantastic benchmarks. They tell you how you stack up against other companies, but again, the gap is translating results into concrete action inside your organization. So Glint, now part of LinkedIn Microsoft. So popular for its pulse surveys and strong reporting. Excellent for enterprises, but many mid-sized organizations find it too heavy, and it still leans towards being a reporting tool, not a change management system. And so let's go through Gallup. So this is the original engagement giant, famous for its Q12 survey. Super insightful, but typically comes with high costs and a rigid framework. Not ideal if you need flexibility or want to connect engagement to your unique business strategy. So let's look at Qualtrics. I think that's how it's pronounced. So it's a powerhouse for analytics. It's robust, customizable, and integrates basically everything. But the trade-off is its complexity and cost. It can be overwhelming for organizations that don't have a full analytics team in-house. Other players to think about is Leapsome, Quantum, Workplace, and Engage. These bring flexibility, usability, but usually focus narrowly on surveys and feedback. They give you the data, but leaders are left to figure out what to do next. So why is PI Predictive Index Diagnose different? So what makes PI Diagnose stand out from the crowd is first of all, it's science-backed. It's built on behavioral science, which means you're not just looking at service level options, you're connecting employee sentiment to deeper drivers of engagement like job fit, team dynamics, and leadership effectiveness. Also, it's worth mentioning actionable playbooks. So this is a big one. PI Diagnose doesn't leave managers hanging. Every report comes with specific recommendations tailored to your team's results. It shifts engagement from being an HR problem to being a leadership opportunity. Next up, direct manager reporting. Instead of droning in company-wide averages, leaders see insights for their own teams. That's where the real change happens, at manager level. Next up, strategic alignments. Unlike other surveys, PI connects engagement data to your business strategy. That means you're not just chasing higher scores, you're aligning culture and people with what drives results. So in terms of cost effectiveness, many competitors are priced for Fortune 500 budgets. PI Diagnose delivers enterprise quality insights starting at around $7,500 a year, which makes it accessible for mid-market companies too. And let's talk about integration with the PI wider platform. If you're already using Predictive Index for hiring, team design, inspire, and hire and perform, it kind of competes for puzzle, and it lets you use all those tools to help take action after you get those results. So here's the key takeaway. If you want a simple survey with just supplying you data, there's plenty of options that can do that for you. But if you want a solution that digs deeper, gives leaders clear next steps and ties employee engagement directly to your business strategy, then PI Diagnose is basically in a league of its own. I don't think there's anything that competes with it there. Engagement is too important to just measure, and if you don't take action, you get more disengagement. So it's something leaders need to act on, and that's exactly where Predictive Index delivers. So if you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like and subscribe button and let me know what surveys you're using in the comments, and give me as much feedback as possible. The more we can help each other, we can fulfill our mission of better work, better world.